How much money can you make on YouTube with just 1,000 subscribers? If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or if you're just curious about how much a small YouTuber makes, then stick around. In this video, I'm going to explain what it takes to get monetized, how much money I make from my small YouTube channel, including a breakdown of my different sources of income, and finally, why certain types of YouTube channels make more than others. I'll throw some timestamps down below so that you can just watch the parts of the video that you're interested in case you're pressed for time. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into it. First of all, how do you get monetized on YouTube? Well, in order to qualify for what's called the YouTube Partner Program, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. It's not necessarily easy to achieve this. Some people might get lucky with a viral video and hit that mark very quickly, but for others, it's gonna take months, potentially even years. For me, it took just under 6 months from the day that I published my very first video to YouTube to when I finally hit the 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscriber requirement. After that, when you submit your application to join the YouTube Partner Program, it's probably gonna take a couple days to a couple weeks before your application gets approved, and then you're in, and then you can monetize your videos and start earning ad revenue every time someone watches an ad or clicks through an ad on one of your videos. Now, this leads me to the main part of the video, which is, of course, how much money I've made so far from my small YouTube channel. Now, at the time of this recording, I'm currently sitting at around 2.3K subscribers, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm making more money than I did when I was at 1K. In fact, I had more high-paying days back when I was just monetized than I have had recently. So it's really not necessarily dependent on the number of subscribers that you have, but more so on the number of views that you're getting. So let me show you the revenue tab of my YouTube channel dashboard so that we can see exactly how much I've made in total and then look at it on a daily basis. So if I zoom out here to lifetime earnings, you can see that over the life of this channel, from the day that I was monetized back here on May 11th until today, which is August 26th, I've made just under $1,200 in YouTube AdSense. Looking at the daily amounts though, you'll see that my very first day monetized was actually my best day so far, and I made $23.21 on that day. And the reason for that was I was going through a massive wave in views because one of my videos went semi-viral, I guess, and was getting a lot of attention. So that's why I had the most revenue on that day. Now you can see that it's tapered off since then and went down to about $10, $15 per day. Then was down around 9, sometimes 7, and has been hovering at an average, I would say, of around $10 a day since I monetized back in May. In terms of an assessment of my YouTube earnings so far, I'm actually pretty blown away by how significant the earning potential has been. Of course, it took a long time for me to hit that monetization threshold, and you can see down here just how many videos I had to make and publish before I finally cleared that hurdle. But since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing, and you can see my earning has been pretty consistent. Two important numbers to highlight are the CPM and RPM rates. So CPM is how much advertisers are willing to pay YouTube per 1,000 views on one of your videos. And you can see that my average CPM has been around $24. And then RPM is how much money I actually get from that. So after YouTube takes their cut, what am I left with? It's sitting at around $6.50. If I scroll down here, we can look at some of my top earning videos, and you can see that my best performing video in terms of monetization is this one here, the Ledger Nano S unboxing and setup video, and I made $325 from that video. From there, it drops off, but I've made a decent amount from a few of my videos. Now, some of the other ones have performed less well, and I'm pretty sure there's a few videos on the list that I've only earned a couple of cents on. Yeah, you can see here, there's quite a few videos where I've earned less than $1 in AdSense revenue. One more thing I almost forgot to mention here is that you can make different amounts of money from the ads on your videos depending on the type of ad that you allow. And as you can see here from one of my recent videos, there's 5 types of ads that you can have. I think it's a little bit of a balancing act deciding which ads to put on your videos, because you don't want to bombard your audience constantly to the point where they don't even want to watch the video anymore. And so for that reason, I decided never to put overlay ads or sponsored cards or non-skippable video ads, because from my perspective as a YouTube viewer, I hate it when I can't skip the ads. So I choose never to put those in my videos. Now, there's also ads that you can put before, during and after the video. And I've been experimenting with a few mid-roll ads, but not to the point where I'm putting ad breaks every couple minutes. Ads before the video are the most common, and I figure ads after the video are totally fine, because if someone is sticking around once the video has finished to watch an ad, then that's on them. But obviously, if you clicked every single one of these and just put all of the ads on your videos, you could make way more money. That said, you might not want to do that because you don't want to alienate your audience. But YouTube AdSense is just one side of making money from a YouTube channel side hustle. And I've actually made much more money from some of the other ways that you can monetize. For instance, affiliate marketing links. So let me actually break down the total amount I've made so far, including from the other sources of income. I made this spreadsheet here just so that I can keep track of things. And as you can see, my YouTube AdSense revenue is at around $1,200. But that's only a small portion of my total YouTube revenue. And as you can see, I've got a number of referrals from affiliate marketing links, and these are making up the vast majority of my YouTube channel income. Now, all of these amounts that you'll see here are from review videos that I did of crypto investing platforms or stock investing platforms, or of the Ledger Nano S, which is a crypto wallet. And so for each of these videos, when I reviewed the product, if I decided that I liked it, I put a referral link down below the video, and then if someone clicked through that and actually bought something, then I got a small referral fee for that. And as you can see, that amount really adds up, but there's a couple points that I should make here. First of all, I think affiliate marketing really works best if you actually believe in the product and you're authentic about it. And so you'll see sometimes people will just spam referral links below their videos that aren't in any way remotely related to the content. And so if the content that you're making is value added and provides a unique or an authentic review of something, and then you decide to put a referral link, that's much more likely to get click-throughs and then purchases. So really, I attribute my success in the affiliate marketing space to the fact that all of the videos that I've done have been my true impartial opinions about these platforms, and that if people agreed with my assessments and decided that they wanted to sign up for those platforms, then they trusted my review enough to actually sign up with my link. So to anybody that's watched my videos and has clicked through my referral links and signed up for any of these platforms, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot, and I'm gonna put all of the money that I make from this channel into improving the quality of the content. But yeah, you can see my total income from March, which is when I monetized the channel, to August of this year, which is basically about 6 months, I've earned over $7,000 from my YouTube channel, which averages just under $1,200 per month. Aside from the YouTube AdSense and the affiliate links, I could actually be making more money if I accepted brand deals. And since I started this YouTube channel and started to get a little bit of attention, I've received a number of emails from companies that want me to promote their products or to do paid reviews of their products. And for a couple of reasons, I haven't done that yet. First of all, I like my reviews, especially of crypto platforms or investing platforms, to be impartial. And if I accept money to do a review, then there's gonna be that implied pressure that the review be positive, which I want to avoid. Secondly, if I ever did accept a brand deal, I would want it to be with a product or a service that I actually used or enjoyed and believed in. And so far, I just haven't had any brand deal offers that have fit that bill. The third and final thing that I want to talk about in this video is the fact that certain types of YouTube channels make more money than others. And you'll have seen that my CPM and RPM rates were around 24 and 6 respectively. Now, I think that could go up a little bit because actually personal finance and investing is one of the highest paying niches. There's a couple of reasons why someone in the personal finance niche makes more money than YouTubers that are just making entertainment or prank or gaming videos. First of all is that if a YouTuber's audience is specific and revolves around a certain niche or topic, then advertisers are going to be willing to pay more money for that because they can target specifically who they want, as opposed to a YouTube channel that anyone could subscribe to from any age, gender, or location. People advertising on those type of channels aren't going to be willing to pay as much because they don't really know who's watching the video. And the second point that's related to that is that advertisers in the personal finance and investing space are willing to spend more because there's a higher return on investment from that. And that's because click-throughs on ads from that specific topic have the potential to earn those advertisers a lot more money than just general advertisements. Personal finance is definitely one of the best niches, but I know that some others, for instance, tech reviews, do quite well because those audiences are specific, and then tech companies can advertise products on those videos, knowing that they've already got a captive audience that could potentially be interested in their products. But with all that said, I don't think it's a good idea to choose a YouTube channel theme or subject matter based on how much money you could make, because then you'll probably burn out, you won't stay consistent, and you won't enjoy making the videos as much. In my opinion, the best type of content on this platform is the content that comes across as authentic. So I think it's probably better to just stick to what you're passionate about and then build things from there. And that is all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. And if you want to see more content related to investing, personal finance, and building a business, then please don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.